What's going on, guys? OneEyedBandit back again with yet another video talking about more Dragon Ball fighters. And the other day we talked about Baby Vegeta versus Omega Shenron and which character I believe could have the next slot within this season. Now I want to note that I did make a poll asking, would you rather Baby Vegeta or Omega Shenron? I made this poll after I made the video, but that's because I wanted to come back to this topic. Well, a whopping 65% of you wanted Baby Vegeta over the 35% of you that wanted Omega Shenron. And this totally means that Baby Vegeta is the more popular choice, sadly, but I do want to go over these comments and just talk about what people really want out of these characters. Now, this guy, mainly because I've already read his comment, has the most interesting one to me because I didn't even think of this, but he says, damn, people really want another Vegeta. Now I'm gonna stop him right there because we all know Baby Vegeta isn't just another Vegeta. Just because he has Vegeta in his name, we know this would be the most different character to all of the Vegetas within the game. Let's not try to like, come on, I just gotta say, come on, let's not try to sell Baby Vegeta short as just another Vegeta, because he's an entire different entity. Though he has the Vegeta body, the actual person inside of him, which is Baby, is different, and he makes him a completely different character, and he doesn't even look like the rest of the Vegetas. But for the most part, the rest of what this guy is saying is really dope. I feel like Omega Shenron will be better because it would be cool to see how they implement the Dragon Ball aspect. Now, this is something that I totally didn't even think of when we talk about Omega Shenron. There is a Dragon Ball feature within Dragon Ball Fighters. If you guys didn't know, I'm sure you all do by now, but if you collect all 7 Dragon Balls by doing a certain amount of combos, I'm pretty sure it's a 20 hit combo, or just by hitting square button until you get all of the Dragon Balls, you will get all 7 different Dragon Balls and you can gain Shenron. Now, what this guy is saying is, how will they, or will they even implement a system to where those Dragon Balls matter to Omega Shenron? Granted, when we look into the lore, Dragon Ball GT, those are the Black Star Dragon Balls that Omega Shenron has in his chest, and therefore they don't really correlate too much with the regular Dragon Balls that have actual Shenron in it. But for the most part, this could be a really cool system, and I like the way this guy thinks when we talk about Omega Shenron. And you know, each Dragon Ball could give him a power up or a boost of some sort, just or a different ability. I think it would be an interesting way to implement the Dragon Balls way more when it comes to a character like Omega Shenron. These guys have already explored different aspects of the game, talking about Arxis here, where obviously they've taken a character like Videl and not giving her a reflect, and though that hasn't worked out the best, they have improved it a little bit. And I mean, it's still garbage, but for the most part, we know buffs can make a character way better. And now they have released a character with Master Roshi who doesn't actually have a super dash, and he's not terrible. He could be way more well off with a super dash, but he gets by and he's not doing bad at all. Granted, I haven't seen that many people playing him online, and maybe that's due to the popularity of the character, even though so many people asked for him before, but that's beside the point. Master Roshi is probably one of the hardest characters to play and learn, and you know, they have essentially made a character where you have to think about your movement before you really do it, especially since so many people implement super dash as a way to just bypass all of neutral and just say, screw it, I'm going straight in. Whereas Master Roshi, you kind of have to really think about your next step. And so with a character like Omega Shenron, maybe it's like they want to implement an auto combo style character more, because he can get a new block strike string or something like that if he has the 1-star ball, or he gains a new super if he has the 3-star ball. And just, this is just such a dope concept to me. And just down in the comment section below real quick, I want to ask you guys to please list down what you think Omega Shenron could have if they were to implement a Dragon Ball style system for him, especially because they do have the possibility to just completely remove the amount of bar he has, and based on how many Dragon Balls you have, that's what he could use. Or like, I'm just thinking in my head, it's just so dope. This is probably the coolest concept for a character yet if they were to implement this. Hopefully they do, because that'd be sick if the character is coming. But yeah, but anyways, let's just keep scrolling through these. I thought he had the most interesting comment out of everybody, but you know, most people, he just prefers Baby Vegeta as a villain more than Omega Shenron. And you know, this guy basically said the same thing I said earlier on this comment. Y'all act like just because his name got Vegeta in it, it's gonna be a clone character. That's like saying Black and the other Gokus are the same. Granted, Black is not completely the same as the other Gokus, but if we're keeping it a stack, most of the Gokus do have the same normals. So I do understand some people's frustration when it comes to a character like Vegeta, Majin, or Beyond Blue, or Blue Evolution, or God Vegeta being added to the game, because they would most likely have the same normals, so they would technically be kind of similar. But Baby Vegeta is definitely not one of those Vegetas. He would definitely be something brand new. This guy, we need more Vegeta representation. Wouldn't mind his shirtless Beyond Blue or Majin Vegeta. I agree. I don't really care for Blue Evolution, but it is what it is. Y'all really want a character that's somewhat already in the game instead of a whole other one. Again, we've already touched on this with this guy here. This guy would rather have Super Saiyan 4, but baby is fine too. Again, I totally agree. I would choose a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta over mainly all of them all day. This guy is just trolling. Nobody talks about Baby General Rildo. Nobody wants him. That's why. This guy, Baby Easy, Majin Vegeta, all GT not exist. I guess he's talking about canon and non-canon, where this is literally a Dragon Ball game where GT character is already in it, but whatever. This guy also, can we just imagine Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta having a final shine level 3 that can dump off 7 bars? That'd be dope. I feel like he got this idea from Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, where Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can actually do that. And there's a couple more replies on this. I'm not gonna read them all, but I will just leave them right here for you guys to explore and look at, because again, this guy did have the coolest comment, because it has the dopest concept for an Omega Shenron character to date, in my personal opinion. Because just really think about it, like, how would they implement the Dragon Balls into his move set? Like, man, this character could end up being really cool. Imagine him having 7 different moves, and they aren't unlocked until you get all 7 Dragon Balls or something like that, and it would really make people play very different. But I can just imagine it now. So yeah, but anyways guys, that was me talking about Omega Shenron now instead of Baby Vegeta. What do you guys think about Omega Shenron? Would you want him in the game, or are you still sticking to Baby Vegeta? Who do you think would have the better moveset of the two, and why? But anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please remember that God and anime are always on your side. Please come join the Bandit Army. That's all I got for you. Peace out.